walk away now.
In fact, I'm positive they don't have one in
Despite your
Paris.
exterior, you know in your heart that the walls are closing in, that all you built is threatened. Complete the ritual, and I will ensure.
But you know,
your legacy is
the thread I was talking
secure.
about earlier that just is really sad, but it was inevitable. I was
Who doesn't
surprised
love
by
a
it.
good card trick?
The whole like we're gonna have to do layoffs, or we might possibly have to do layoffs. Almost certainly.
Hazes on the bridge.
You know, people were making some good points, which I'm surprised we haven't made. It sounds so obvious now that people say it. Where, you know, a lot of what the response from Stormgate and Frostgiant has been to the whole, like, you guys had so much money, was actually, it's not that much money. And someone in the comments pointed out, was like, well, so they knew it wasn't going to be enough money, but they made the roadmap knowing that that was the money that they had. So they were doomed from the start. And I was like, oh yeah. Now we all know that they expected to have more money invested, but it really seems like a poor business plan
I should get some new gear.
to be like, we have this much money, and it's a good amount of money.
If something stationary, it won't last long.
And we're just gonna assume we're gonna continue getting all the monies. Shouldn't have you defined the scope when you had the assured amount of money, and then if more money came, be like, yeah, okay, now we're gonna do this other thing.
There's nowhere to hide.
I see haze.
I mean, I guess I just, like, initially when they were talking very confidently about being able to get more money, I just was like, yeah, people know more business money things than I do. Big boy business money doesn't make any sense to me.
So aggressive. Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, the more that people were pointing that out, the more I was like, yeah, that is a really dumb idea. You have a certain amount of money, it's a good amount of money. Build it with the scope of that, and if you do happen to get more money later,
See the enemy.
it's like, you know, it's like being a freelancer, right? You could continue to make the same amount of money
An item? Buying an item?
month to month or year to year. But it's definitely not guaranteed. And there's nothing that really can even, like, warn you about it oftentimes. Like, in my case, there's definitely warning. But there's a lot of times for freelancers, it's like you're swimming in jobs and then suddenly, like, no one's contacting you and you're just like, do something wrong? But the point is that, you know, you live within your means, and anything additional is just a nice surprise. And then you save your money for a rainy day. Yeah. The whole, it just, yeah. Yeah. It really is frustrating when there's like a lot of,
I didn't even get that kill.
we're an indie company, we're actually trying to be a, you know, we're trying to deliver AAA stuff. And it's like, but you should act like an indie company. Like, you acknowledge it's not enough money from the get-go, or not a lot of money.
I see haze.
Time to start
I
shooting.
see the enemy.
Then your goal actually shouldn't be to make a AAA game. I mean, that plenty of not AAA games are very fun. Has not been named part of EWC for years. I wouldn't bet on that, actually. I'd say right now the odds of StarCraft 2 going back to EWC next year are like 30-70. Because literally, at EWC, the talk was there is no StarCraft 2 next year. Towards the end of EWC, because the viewership was surprisingly good, there was a, oh, viewership is good, okay. Maybe we can do something with that, but...
Be right back.
Need to promise enough to make it enticing. All they could have promised was 1v1 and co-op mode, and I think people would have been very excited for a new Blizzard-style RTS that is supported. Assuming that those modes were well defined. 1v1 in co-op or 1v1 in campaign. Either one, but then team games didn't have to be a main, like an actual development focus. They could have just done what StarCraft 2 does, which is like, you guys can play together, but we're making no concessions. We're not going to do anything that changes the game so that it's more balanced.
I'm sitting out mid. I'm sitting out mid.
Okay. No, I don't think so.
Ha! A little overkill at that point. I believe it when it happens. I remember Kalara saying that about Katowice at last year's EWC.
Dealing.
He was actually like he was pretty optimistic about Katowice happening this year.
Hayes is missing. Hayes is up to the left.
Good things come to an end.
I don't have a lot of time, but it'll be enough.
He was a Fortnite caster. That's where the easy money was, man. Too bad.
I see the enemy.
I'm not a real gamer. My nephew is obsessed with Fortnite. He's never played it. And his screen and YouTube access are limited. But he came over yesterday or the day before, and he was just talking all about Fortnite. He's 6 years
I
old.
see Hayes.
But he was like, man, when I get older, I'm going to play so much Fortnite. I'm going to play Fortnite every single day. I'm going to actually play Fortnite as a profession. And he's like, why do you like Fortnite? I don't know, it's really cool. Fortnite's just really cool. Can I see the logo? He's not allowed to play it yet. He's like, can I see the logo? I think the logo is really cool. I'm like, what ungodly hold does Fortnite have on children of all ages? And
Lifting.
ah, you thought you were gonna hold me. You thought you were gonna hold me. Fuck off. Oh, he's still gonna hold me. Thanks, Bebop.
Thank you.
He's not allowed to play it. My brother said 7, but I think he was just assuming that maybe the kid would stop,
Tower.
you know, caring in a year. His mom does not agree with 7, but
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
yeah, and he just hasn't even played it. Doesn't he? I don't even think he watches that much more. Like it's just you know, friends in school, I guess. I mean, we had his birthday party like a week ago, and it was Minecraft themed, which is very cute. And you know, Minecraft is great. I think Minecraft's a very good video game for kids, especially because it doesn't have to be played, you know, with other people.
Good luck completing the ritual.
But I mean, everyone at that party was obsessed with Minecraft. Like they could get like this really awesome, elaborate like remote control car. But if there was like a tiny little $10 Minecraft figurine, they'd be like, Minecraft! Which I'm sure that's exactly what I was like with Dragon Ball Z, but... Yeah, you don't want to end up like me, kid.
I'm gonna go shop.
It's amazing what, like, you know what it is? It's like, so kids all collectively being obsessed with something that they all have access to is a tale as old as time. Like Dragon Ball Z, right? Or Pokemon or
Hey
something.
guys, I'm getting blue. You guys wanna go hard?
Sounds good.
But I think what it is that it just feels so much more like a bubonic plague or something.
Nice. Take him down. No one is my
Or Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy was actually a very secretive thing for me. I decorated my agenda with all Final Fantasy stuff, but there was like no one else that played it or talked about it for the longest time. That is how I met one of my best friends, though, was that we were sitting together at like art class or something, and she looked over on my agenda and she was like, "So Final Fantasy?" And I said, "Yep." And she said,
He's just got
"Cool." And it was such an amazing interaction that we've never forgotten the story.
Run my mind.
But anyways, what I was trying to say was that it feels like it feels like a plague because it's not something that like kids all see on TV, and they're like, you know, most of them have access to it because it's a kids show and it's made for kids. It's like one kid in a first grade class can watch one YouTuber, and suddenly every kid is saying "skibbity toilet." Even the kids who are not allowed to access, you know, the internet at all. It's like meme culture dialed up to 100. It's like something is like somewhat funny, and then it's latched onto, like it's a life vest, you know?
I'm going to the store. I'm going to shop.
Well, skibbity toilet, or skibbity rather, is now a part of the Oxford Dictionary, so you better figure out what it is.
Ganking blue after I buy. Ganking
And
blue.
we never talked again. Best friend I ever had. Your friends were very long time. Oh, right. I was like, what is happening? I was like, is it... If you'll shift this early, that's crazy.
Great work.
Alright, someone, like, there's three of us. Four of us! Someone has skill dynamite. Jesus Christ.
Headed to green.
Haze is
Heading
missing.
in green. Let's go to green.
Talon brings us closer to victory.
And up they go. They're down.
Woo!
Let's push Greenwich.
Nice shooting, Tex. Very appropriate thing to say to Holiday, which I don't play anymore. I should play Holiday again. I don't know what the New York slang equivalent would be. I think it's just faster is all. It's just like, yeah, what once was
Our yellow walker
a,
is under
you know,
attack.
rhythm based on TV seasons, you know, is now a rhythm based
Teleporting
on
over to you.
days, you know, just whatever new trend is on YouTube the day of that some kid watched it because their parents allow them to
Furnace, you want to go hard?
brain rot YouTube watch.
I don't know where you run. Oh, yes.
Ah, it's actually fucking amazing. Okay.
Looking off, got a bunch.
Haze is missing.
Locking him down. Don't let up.
Good work, Wraith.
The Seven's having a bad game.
Always have an escape plan.
Oh, absolutely. There was a time before we went to sleep and woke up with our phones. Anyone who doesn't, never start. And someone... So, like many people, I look at Instagram too much. And there is a...
I wouldn't do it.
It's a little greedy.
I wanted to spy, but it was a little too dangerous. There was a post that was shared about some, like, no doubt Zoomer, or even younger, person being like, you know, people being distracted and refusing to go outside is a tale as old as time.
Like, we should not be letting green go.
Oh, man. You shouldn't let Green Walker go, of
Our
course.
Green Guardian has been destroyed.
You know, before phones, there was movies and television. Before movies and television, there was knitting, you know, so on and so forth, whatever, right? And, like, all of the comments were like, I kind of get your point to an extent, but to be honest, it really was different 30 years ago. Yeah, the whole Socrates who talked shit on kids, but this wasn't specifically being like every generation thinks they had it best.
You might be able to take this for free.
This is gonna be fun.
This was... People have been, you know, opting to stay inside as much as previous times. And that's just not actually true. Like, 100% before the internet and phones, there was absolutely more going outside.
I love this trick.
I don't know why she went towards us. That was weird.
I have enough arrows for all of you.
Because there's only so much, you know, there at one point in time, there was only so much TV you could watch. That's now changed. At one point in time, there was only so much knitting you could do.
Rush right to you.
In many forms.
You absolutely got fucking bored and you went, okay, I guess I gotta go outside and do shit.
I'm coming blue. Blue is the most important objective.
Love this Grey Talon. He's a leader, man. Used to go online to escape the world. Now people go outside to escape being online. Whoa! No, but seriously, that's exactly, I guess, what I'm trying to say. That's a very good way to put it. Like, the internet also used to be a place, you know? You went to the internet. You went to your communal family room and booted up the internet. And now it's just pervasive. It's just, it is the world.
Let's go mid.
And I'm not saying I do better. I'm not saying I'm like sitting here on my high horse being like, I'm not someone who does that. 100% I do that. But I kind of wish I wasn't capable of doing it, of sitting at home all the time and finding a certain amount of fun and happiness and
almost have that tower down. We can go help
relationships online. Like, I kind of wish that I would be more forced to go out and go to the dances, you know, whatever those kids used to do. Getting our jalopies.
You liked that bird though, didn't you?
I did. That was a beautiful bird.
There you go, dancing. That's great. I actually am kind of interested in learning how to dance, but I'm interested in doing a lot of things I don't do.
Headed to Greenwich.
You got too much stuff going offline? That's probably very
Get back on
good.
yellow.
I'm gonna go.
Like, my dad never spends time at home, really. I mean, not never, but he's like 75% of his days, he is like gone out of the house before I wake up, and he's like golfing or snowboarding or volunteering or taking like my brother out to a concert or something.
I'm trolling.
Kill 7. Kill 7.
Everyone is cat out.
That comes in many forms.
Blue is the most important tower.
I bet my dad would actually love having a friend. If I made a friend whose dad was also into winter sports, my dad would be so happy.
I got him.
He was gonna do it again. He was gonna try and ult me. I love seeing that gleam in Dynamo's eyes and just fucking ruining all of his hopes and dreams.
The urn is waiting to be claimed.
Pull back.
I don't miss. Light him up.
I guess Billy forgot I was up there.
Talon is ventilating our rivals.
Headed to green.
Our green walker is under attack.
If we're coordinated, this will be devastating.
What's left fest? Why? What's that? Oh, bands. I'm not much of a band music person, live music person, to be honest.
Someone has to go pick up that wave yellow.
He's by
Let's
me.
fight this.
Hold it. This is
Holy shit!
there's nowhere to
I'm
hide.
cyberbullying him. Oh, no cyberbullies.
Coming for 7. I'm gonna come for 7.
I'm cyberbullying him.
Gotta run.
You remember how many
I see haze.
people were like clutching their pearls over?
I see Billy.
Not clutching their pearls, really. I mean, there were legitimate situations with cyberbullying. There are legitimate situations with cyberbullying. But I remember when this was like basically a new thing, this term, this idea, the really crappy, like CW-esque quality shows that were made about cyberbullying and how badly the out-of-touch producers got it because they didn't understand like how the internet worked in the late 90s,
There's the professor.
2000s. It's great. Like, what's her face in the music video where she texted someone using Excel?
Nice job, boys. I'm backing out. I'm backing out.
Oh, a little door shows up on the minimap. I did not notice that. What? It's a very popular song, or it's a very popular moment at least. I don't remember what song it was. It was I think it was a hip hop, maybe R&B.
Bebop's pulling him in. You should run. Take him down. Took out the professor.
You can just Google it though, I think. Like music video, text, Excel.
Someone's by midline. Watch out.
You know what? I'm just not afraid of the 7 at all. Today, I am the person clowning on other people.
You mess with
Coming green, maybe? Coming green?
Yeah.
Give him everything you got.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Good job.
Not doing anything.
I don't understand what happened there. Today only? Oh yeah, no, I've been... Before this week with the new influx of players...
Make that 3.
I was definitely the one
Yellow needs help.
losing.
Let's see if we can teleport.
way too much.
You know what I just said for next week's game.
Our yellow walker
I don't know why I
is
assumed that
under
everyone didn't pin
attack.
him. It just, I guess, because it looked like he was supposed to float above the thing that he was pinned to.
Our yellow walker has
And then he
been
just wasn't.
destroyed.
Noob hunting. Have you added me on Steam? Or are we already on Steam?
Find them. I love it. The Dreamwalker's down.
Thanks for having my back.
Yeah, you have to add me. It's zombiegrub.
Locking him down. There's nowhere to.
You think I'm gonna slow down? I've got bad news for you.
We
See, this
keep
is the
fighting
kind
as
of
a
game that I
team,
just kind of feel bad
we'll
about.
win.
Heading to green.
Oh my god. Yeah, check this out. Oh my god.
Full of spirits, and no one seems to care.
This is just rude.
Tear the amber hand asunder.
Oh, the trolley. I wasn't sure. I thought you were trying to say like trolley, and I was like, yeah, the trolley. Yeah. The trolley is the trolley is a fun idea, and you can send it through the doorways, which is quite good.
They took out Great Talon.
Hey, I thought he was done. I was wrong. You almost certainly can't go through doorways with urns. I feel like that's got to be the first thing they thought of as well. I was pointing out that like in the pit with the last patron, it is pretty abusive because you can put a doorway from your camp to the pit, and that was pretty abusive. I mean, it was fun, but I feel like it might be too strong because they can insta heal. They can shoot through the doorway, but you can't shoot back at them with any considerable damage because you just get healed by the base. And then they pushed me through the doorway into their base with a trolley, which was really quite fun, but I don't know, maybe a bit strong. And through Stonehenge, celestial communication. Okay, well that's where I'm gonna IM you. Cheers.
Our green walker is under attack.
I'm coming green. Coming green.
Death comes in many forms.
Fucking Dynamo with his stomp spam.
I got him.
Keep fighting, Infernus.
I love this trick.
Stop that!
You should run.
I see Vader.
He finally got me. He finally got me with his ult.
Dynamo ult's down. Hayes ult down. Oh, maybe not Hayes. Hayes at secret shop on our side.
Oh no, maybe you added the wrong person on Steam.
This isn't your day.
I should probably add you. I think my name is actually ZG on stream, on Steam.
Time has come to summon me. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
There's the professor.
Either that or I don't know how to see.
You gotta try a lot harder than that.
Infernus, you are burning them to cinder. Your will was stronger.
That was pretty mismatched. A great talent popped off. Abrams was really good. Bebop was good. I started trolling the last 5 minutes.